And we're back. Well, that was annoying. Let's go with annoying. Annoying seems like the best word. Actually, that audio is still slightly too loud. Come here. Sorry, for some reason, whenever I open this, it resets what its volume slider is set at, and I will never understand why. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we are still somewhere in Sylph Tower. I don't actually remember where. Thus far, I don't believe anyone's even dead, so that's good. Yeah, because Thorson's just taken a bit of damage. Well... Oh, sure, now you're awake. As soon as the camera can't possibly see you, Cat, now you're awake. Wow, yeah, even Idris isn't even that low on moves. Weird, I thought we used a bunch of moves. Okay. Right, because this is the jackass who's juggling reports. Right, now I remember about the stupid jokes. Okay. Did we clear out every rocket member that we can get to on this floor? I feel like we did. Oh, shit. Hang on. I have somehow managed to hide Steam behind this window so I can't actually see it. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now I can actually see Steam. In hopes that maybe I can find out when Surviving Mars goes live. Damn it. Come on, Surviving Mars. There we go. It's more just that I have this terrible habit of when I go to Twitter, if I see a tweet that I even remotely would like to know more about, I have the foolish idea of reading the comments. What the fuck is wrong with Twitter comment? Damn it, I didn't want to step on that. Yeah, all of Twitter right now is just insanely depressing, and the fact that somehow people have managed to turn two things that I actually kind of care about into now they're for some reason entirely at ends with each other, which they're not, but still. Oh, god damn it. I'm also just extra annoyed now because, one, I thought the Dauntless update came in, so I was gonna stream some Dauntless, because it's been a while and I really like Dauntless. And it turned out that, no, the update is actually coming in half an hour, and they did a pre-update last night. So, yeah. And I didn't realize that, which is why we're doing Pokemon Yellow again. Oh shit, you really just poisoned Idris? What the hell's wrong with you? And I was going to stream Surviving Mars. Honestly, the plan for most of today is to stream Surviving Mars. However, they didn't do a midnight release for Surviving Mars. They did what I still maintain is actually a more sane thing, which is release it around the middle of the day, around 10. So that if something goes terribly wrong, you have people on hand to fix it. However, it's currently 10:30 my time, and I still can't download the fucking thing. And since about 9:30, it said that it will be available in less than an hour, so I'm still waiting on Surviving Mars to become available so that I can download it so we can play it on stream. And the second that I cut away from the Dauntless cam, so that I have the tiny camera now the animals are doing stuff immediately behind me, and right over there, and on occasion right over there, so they would be totally visible and adorable, but no. No. Now they can't possibly be on... They only act adorable as soon as they can't possibly be seen, because they are bastards. Fuzzy, lovable bastards. Welcome back, Tovi and Vino. I will do my best to include roundabouts. I think, actually, Alfcat, you might enjoy it. I don't think we have a non-roundabout option, since everything that we build will be in a dome. Like, they sort of have to do circles. Sorry, this is all also compounded by the fact that apparently I didn't drink coffee at all yesterday, and I'm not sure how I managed that without dying. Because usually if I haven't had coffee around this time, I'm in an insane amount of pain. So instead, I woke up late last night, early this morning, in insane pain, wondering, oh god, why is my head exploding? It's because I didn't have any coffee at all. Well, thank you very much, Toby the Reader. And hopefully we'll get to do Surviving Mars soon. I didn't actually check to see what's coming out. Okay. And I've already forgotten about our whole try and level up Idris plan. God, what's wrong with me? I was really tired at the end of the streams last night, yeah. So that probably wasn't great. I don't think Sandslash learns any more good moves, does he? Because he's already got Slash, and he doesn't learn any ground-type moves on his own. Yeah, normally I have really terrible caffeine withdrawal, because this is a 16-ounce cup. And I usually have... When I was employed, I used to have 2 of these a day and a Coffeeist, which is the, like, Soylent with coffee. And that's about a 16-ounce dose of it has about the same caffeine as this cup of coffee. Oh shit, why am I fighting with Idris? Idris can handle it. And now that I'm unemployed, I'm having like 3-ish a day, and occasionally remembering that I have Coffeeist. I should probably do that at some point, since I don't eat breakfast anyway. Yeah. So the fact that I didn't fall over and die yesterday is amazing. I'm starting to think that my wife may be secretly replacing my coffee with decaf, which, if she is, fair play to her, because I did not notice. But the fact that it didn't immediately kill me is impressive. Okay, Idris, you're not taking on an Arbok because I don't want you to get poisoned. Shit, everyone's actually, like, even levels now. I suppose we can let the Count get a bit more experience, though. I'm sorry, Aleph-Cat. Well, I don't want to say have fun at work, because I actually have no idea what you do and don't know if it's actually a fun thing, but have not a terrible time? I got nothing else, I'm sorry. And don't worry, with my current luck, Surviving Mars just actually won't be available until later tonight. Because reasons. Yep, still less than an hour. I'm gonna keep checking it every, like, 15 minutes for some reason. Okay. Oh, well, this... Ah, shit, I thought it was just a one-off room. Fine, we'll fight this scientist. I'm really not looking forward to running through all of these teleporters trying to remember where all of them go. But, whatever. Cal, Cosmo, why? Why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this, you pest? You lovable idiot pest. Oh! Oh, leave work. Oh, okay. Ah. Well, fair play to you if you get to actually, like, play Magic. That reminds me, they announced the dropping of the NDA for Magic Arena, to which my response was, oh, that's cool! And going to the article to see, can I actually, like, sign up for the beta now? Because I didn't, like, I was not going to do the beta for the same reason that Chewie wasn't doing the beta. If I can't stream or record it, then there's no reason for me to do it. But no, they don't even link to, hey, here's how to sign up for the fucking beta now. God damn it. I love the lack of any sort of communication between any part of the Wizards website and any previous part of the Wizards website. They're not looking for cuddles, they're looking to run circles around my goddamn chair. Also, Calcifer may or may not be trying to lock Cosmo out of the room again. Cal has sort of figured out how doors work, in that he's figured out that he can lay down and sort of push them closed. So he started to do that to random doors, specifically ones that Cosmo or Oliver are on the other sides of. He's also learned how to do that. If you didn't hear it, we've got one of those like bouncy door stopper things, and he accidentally hits them and gets absolutely terrified of them. What floor am I on? I bet I'm just on the next floor up, aren't I? Probably? Who knows? Sorry, I'm actually also texting Chewie, because I think I texted Chewie sort of just like, fucking hate people! Oh, yeah, Idris, you can handle a Golbat. Look at it. It's got a stupid look on its face. Kill it! Kill it! I'm realizing now that we're getting... No, the cat. The cat is smart enough to lock the other dogs out. The cat basically sees the dogs as mobile cat toys, because he loves trying to chase their tails, but the rest of them he does not care for in any possible way. My parents had an Irish wolfhound who accidentally opened a lot of doors, but it was just because he liked to lean on things. So if it was like a handle door instead of a knob, he would accidentally lean against them and then usually end up falling out the door. Because 175 pounds of very confused dog falling out of a room, that's exactly what you need. They actually replaced most of their handle doors after the first couple times he did it. Oh yes, and now Cosmo is just defeated in his sleep. Oh god, yeah, Border Collies can get out of damn near anything. They are far too smart for their own good. Oh, damn it, I was hoping for a third hit to just finish him off. No. Oh, god damn it. Thorson, wake up. I need to use an awakening. Why didn't I use an awakening? I might be stupid. How much damage is this gonna do? Okay, we can handle one more confusion. Okay. I am out of antidotes, so if anything too bad happens, we're gonna have to teleport out. Thank you, Pin Missile, for being terrifying. I don't even know what a dog-proof food container is. So, my mom was an obedience trainer. Actually, she sort of still is, but when I was born, my mom is one of those weird cases where she owned a dog and also was the one who showed a dog. So she owned and showed the #1 obedience Airedale in the country. That dog was basically my babysitter, and I was brought up in an environment where it's just like, no. If there's a thing you don't want the dog to do, you teach them early and often that they just don't do that. So, like, our dogs can have access to their food at any time because it's just in a bag that they can walk up to and stick their head into. They just know not to, because they get in trouble. So I don't know what a dog-proof food container even is. But if it exists, I'm willing to bet that a Border Collie can figure it out. Oh, my sister's got a Jack Russell Dachshund mix, who at this point is also half-blind and completely insane, but she's also... God, how old is she now? We should switch out. How old is she? Let's see. My sister got her when she was like 10-ish. Oh shit, that dog's like 14 now. Because no, my sister got her when she was about 8 through a weird family friend thing. It was very strange. Yeah, that dog is like 13 or 14 now. She's like half blind in one eye because she got attacked by someone else's dog. She is mostly deaf, though that's probably mostly her just not listening. Oh, wait, we can't teleport out of here. What the fuck? Fine, I'll just walk down the damn stairs. That's silly. And she's losing most of her teeth. So she's not very threatening, if nothing else. She still tries, because she is, of course, a dachshund, which are convinced that they're a much larger dog than they really are. Okay, this is definitely going to have sound, but I want to watch it, so... Oh, because it's a twist top. Oh, you can't trust a border collie with a twist top. No, they'll figure that shit out. Rightos, use your teleport. Yeah, because border collies are basically like ravens, or to a lesser extent, I love the take the lid away and just set it down somewhere. Oh, god damn it. Hey, don't worry too much, Tommaso. I don't know how long we'll be streaming until, god damn, this fucking game comes out! Nope, still can't download it. We're getting up towards it will be released in less than an hour after about almost 2 hours now. I wish we could do that with our dogs, that they just eat whenever they feel like it. The problem is that one of them will just steal any food that he sees at all times, so he can't be trusted. I'm waiting for Surviving Mars to come out. The problem is that apparently it's going to come out at a time that no one understands. Because they won't say when it's coming out. Just Steam says it will be released in less than an hour, but it's now said that since, like, 9:30. Like, I was also trying to play Dauntless, but Dauntless also has... Yes, I'm going to stream that. I'm just... don't know if I'll keep going until I get impatient for them to actually release it. Like, I was also going to be streaming Dauntless, but that was because I thought the big Dauntless update that's supposed to come down today already had. Turns out they did a small update, and now they're doing another update. Because they're adding war pikes for all of the existing behemoths. They're adding... God, what else? In theory, they're adding icons for all the stuff that currently exists that has placeholders. I don't want hyper potions. They cost way too much. God damn it, I forgot about this. Okay, we have to go to an entirely different city because these hyper potions are too expensive. And they heal more than I could possibly need. Oh, however, there are full heals, and I would love full heals. I just realized that I saw those and didn't buy them. What else are they adding for that game that I'm now forgetting? They're doing some rebalancing tweaks for all of the things in the Shrike family, apparently to make them more difficult, which seems mean, but okay. Including making their, like, rage attack, or their transformation into rage mode actually knock people back and possibly do some damage. Like I said, they're adding war pikes for all the existing behemoths. What was the other one? Oh, it's also a big update for the axe. Axe users are getting a bunch of quality of life stuff added. Ooh. That's pretty sweet, Tommaso. I mean, in my head, I'm just hearing that as upgrade to L2, effectively, because that's just... I'll stop, because my brain's just equating it with, like, Magic Judge levels, I guess. Okay, give me Super Potion. Nothing for Chainblades in, like, the main thing. I know there were some small quality of life updates for Chainblades, but I don't remember what they were. But I think they're doing them basically as one... Each patch they're aiming to have a big update for one weapon. And the issue right now is that the axe is also not in a great place. Like, with the chain blades, at the very least, you can still get some decent damage out of them. The problem is with the axe, in a lot of cases, they have to commit to insane combos that don't often pay off in order to maintain their damage. So, if I remember correctly, what they're adding for the axe is one, there's like the character takes like an extra step in one specific combo, so in case the behemoth moves away, you can move in closer. They're adding a thing called Resolve, I think it is, that basically gives them a chance, might be more than a chance, it might be a guarantee, to not get knocked back by the behemoth when they've earned enough resolve, basically, so that they can continue with combos even if the behemoth is doing things to, like, damage them. So they don't get knocked back, they just still take the damage but can continue with their combo. I think they added a big visual effect if you manage to make it to level 3 charge, so everyone else can tell that, okay, we need to make sure that the axe dude is getting hits in. And there's an update for the hammer that I feel like probably will also affect the chain blades, which is that, the hammer has, like, a wide swing attack. I did visit the Pokemon Center, yeah. Everyone's all healed up now. The hammer has, like, a wide swing attack, and apparently they're changing it so that if you're close enough to the behemoth, that can get multiple, damage hits in. And I'd be surprised if that doesn't also affect, like, the wide horizontal attacks for the chain blade. Like I said, because I haven't used the chain blade in a while, I didn't read the bits in the patch notes for that. But mostly, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is that there's a bunch of, they're adding all of the behemoth warpikes in. Because I like the warpike, but the reason why, one of the reasons why I wasn't using the warpike is because you couldn't, like, make elemental versions of it. So that sort of, like, ruined it for me. Well, not ruined, but it made it feel less good for me, I guess. And apparently they're also adding a visual, like this is entirely, like, display, but like a visual thing if you use the, like, the cannon on the warpike. Apparently some part of it actually opens up to fire the shot. Oh good, we found another one of the Rocket Brothers. Whew. Oh good, he's got him a chop, so we can just send out the Count and he can just laugh at this. What? You thought Pikachu couldn't die? I don't know if we can release it so it's sitting in a box by itself, but it definitely fainted. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't release it, so it's just sitting in the box. But by Nuzlocke rules, it died. Goodbye, Machop. You probably led a decent life before I'm going to kill you. I apparently can't type surviving because I've typed it too many times now, and it claims to be available now. Oh my god, please let me install this fucking game. How do I refresh my own library page? Mars. It won't let me install it. It claims to be available now! Why? Yes, play now. The release date is today. It even says it's released now. Let me play the fucking game! Thank you! Now it's installing. Okay, it thinks it's gonna take about 40 minutes. We'll see if that's true. Possibly true. Thankfully, we're not dropping any frames. Good. Oh. I mean, hopefully nothing too much, man. I wish you the best of luck. Do we need Idris to level up anymore? Yeah, I'm impatient because it was supposed to release an hour ago. And it wasn't. Now we switch back to the count. Okay, good. Yeah, it actually now says about 20 minutes. Thank you, halfway decent install time. That's awesome, man. Ugh. Actually enjoying your job is always a nice, important thing. Counselor, that cat is going to eat... Cosmo, that cat is going to eat you if you screw with him. Yeah, that much I heard from the, like, upselling several $100s of cigarettes, you monster. Okay, so this still isn't the top of the damn tower, is it? Oh, this is just where all the Sylph employees are. Okay. Yeah. I need to get a way to set up a camera for the animals. Because Calcifer has now taken to... Are you another Rocket brother? Aw, damn. What do you mean betray Team Rocket? I'm not a part of Team Rocket! Calcifer is now taken to... there's a bathroom right over there, which is sort of the streaming bathroom. Mostly we actually just use it to hold beer while it's brewing. But there is a shower curtain there. And Calcifer has taken to diving under the shower curtain and staring out from underneath it because he thinks the dogs can't see him. But he sticks his tail out and, like, wiggles it the entire time. So he's very, very obvious, but he looks like he's convinced he's a master hunter. Okay, this is just Idris's fight, apparently. I have a bad feeling that once we head into Sabrina's gym, we're basically just gonna have Thorson out leading the whole fight. Because we need him to get a much higher level before we reach the very end. I mean, it's the bathroom we use when we're streaming, so we don't have to take as long a break to get to the other end of the house. Oh, Idris is already out, goddammit. I keep not paying attention for half seconds and missing shit like that. Fuck you, Supersonic. Fuck you. Okay, switch over to the count. Who will hopefully laugh at this poor Golbat. I don't think these Golbats know that many moves, because every Golbat that we've fought in this building has used Screech, Confuse Ray, Supersonic, and no attacks. Like, I think one may have used Leech Life. I don't think they know any attacks. I think someone fundamentally misunderstood what game they were making when they gave all of the Golbats 2 different confusion moves. Yeah, the cat is also thrown off because I got rid of all of the boxes, because there were many boxes that he was jumping in and out of and slowly trying to shred to death. And in my great chore doing of yesterday, when I cleaned out a bunch of crap, I got rid of basically all of his boxes. Well, see ya, Alfcat. You're unfortunately going to miss the roundabouts, since apparently that'll be ready in like 10, 20 minutes? What's it say now? 11 minutes. Oof. I mean, we'll probably fail at surviving on Mars at least a couple of times. Why do you look so sad? Cosmo, come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh, okay, you're actually just jumping straight up into my lap. Okay, that was unexpected. Well then here is the Cosmo. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, it's a small camera on this screen, so you have to sort of fit into a very specific space. Yes, who's a good boy? Now he's chasing the cat again. Yes, beware the great self-destruct. That's why I sent out Pangapal, so he can use Dig. Hopefully avoid a self-destruct, or just kill it. Yeah, he's actually... I don't think he's technically a puppy anymore. Oh, shit, yeah, he's 2. Yeah, he's not a puppy anymore. You're not a puppy anymore, you little fuzzy bastard. But he's a Corgi Dachshund mix, so he'll look young for a very, very long time. You're such a quick boy. What, do you want up again? You jumped off the last time. Okay. Yes, I know you're a very good dog. I didn't even see what's coming out next, so Idris, handle it! Oh, it's a coughing. It's always good when both of your, well, 2 of your 3 animals, for the third one is just sort of sitting in the bedroom, probably taking over the, No, there's puppers and doggos. I think that Cosmo will probably be considered a pupper for quite a while, but doggos are, like, older ones. Like, Oliver is definitely a doggo. Cosmo just maintains his, young heir? I don't actually know what I was going with there. No, I think Pangapao can just stay out now. Idris is a high enough level that he can sort of handle a lot of the stuff here, because it looks like we were supposed to do this before we did the fight with Koga. I think. Like, I've been looking at a bunch of the levels for future stuff, and there's a weird youthful air. That's what I was going for, yeah. There seems to be a weird thing from now, even up until, like, the Cinnabar Island gym. I didn't see what he's sending out. Never mind, sure. That all the trainers seem to max out below 40, below level 40. But all of the gym leaders have Pokemon that are 50 or higher. I don't know why. That seems like an issue. But I guess it's in case you do any of them in a different order? Ow. It just seems a bit screwy to me. Yay. We got a level for Pangapao in there somewhere. Which one of you goobers drops the damn card key? Well, no, that's the thing, is that it's not even that much grind, it's just that the trainers and gym leaders have very different levels. And even then, we've now seen that a decent super effective is more than enough to take out a higher level Pokemon, but still, it's just odd. I've already cleared all the trainers on this level? I don't remember doing that, but I guess I did. And even then, especially since we're about to hit, the, like, adventure through the Seafoam Isles, where everything is surfing-based, Pokemon games have this weird issue where surfing areas have really, really random levels. Yes, I know I have to use the teleporters to teleport around Damasu. It's more of, I'm trying to clear out all the stuff on each level first before I start getting lost with the teleporters, because I will get lost with the teleporters. I just want to make sure that I clear out all the dudes that I can get to, because I do need the experience. Like here, I don't think I fought this guy before. Oh shit, apparently I have. Yeah, I know that's how I get the key. Again, I'm just first going around beating everyone so that I don't have to deal with them later. No, Damasu, really, I do know how to do it. I just know that it's the same way that I am with, not Dark Souls. Well, I guess sort of like well, not Dark Souls, because I don't play Dark Souls, but like Bloodborne, is I have to explore everywhere, and I'm going to explore the areas that I can get to easily before I just start running through teleporters. Because isn't this also the same with, what's it called? Like, this is the area where we can get the Master Ball, right? Except that we don't necessarily... Except that it's, missable, right? I feel like it is. Or it's just dropped when we fight Giovanni, right. Words. Words are hard to remember. I think it's automatically dropped when we fight Giovanni, but I'm not 100% sure, so I want to make sure that I explore everything. Plus, I know Gary's also in here, so we need to beat the shit out of him. Coughing, prepare to fight the Count! It's weird, I feel like Haunter is a cooler looking Pokemon than Gengar, and I think the Ghastly family is the only case where I like the middle form best. Okay. This is probably not a thing that they changed for Yellow, then. There's not a ton that got changed in Yellow. Like, most of the things that got changed in Yellow were what Pokemon were available where, and what Pokemon some gym leaders had. Okay, yeah. Because, yeah, Sylph makes Pokeballs, so that sort of makes sense. I love these fighting types that the Count can just destroy. Sorry, in addition to waking up with a splitting headache, I also woke up with, like, phlegm everywhere for some reason. Ah. Just because I know in Ruby and Sapphire, the Master Ball was missable because it was an item that you had to pick up and was inside their... It wasn't inside their base. Maybe it was their base. Parts of Ruby and Sapphire sort of run together for me. What do you mean that you can get them all in one cartridge? Because they're not all available in Yellow. Like, Weedle, the Weedle family isn't on Yellow. And there's a couple others that aren't that I can't recall off the top of my head. Because that is the other thing that they tweaked, is that a bunch of the... yes. Idris knows Surf. Which is part of why I've been trying to level him up. In fact, I think he's the only one that knows a Water-type move. Yeah, I think Idris can handle a level 25 Rattata. Sure. I probably should be using Body Slam, but whatever. But yeah, no, not all of the Pokemon are available in Yellow. You still have to do trades with Red and Blue. Because, like, Weedle isn't available, Fuck, what else isn't available? Because I know there's other families that you can't catch. I didn't even see what this Pokemon is, so let's not switch. Oh, just another red tap. Okay, sure. Body Slam it! Because I think our attack is slightly better than our special. Cat is apparently done and is now passed out. Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, yeah, so that family... Oh, that's why I haven't seen any Ekans. I would have thought that I would see an Ekans by now. Yeah, Raichu you can't get because you can't evolve your Pikachu, which is still stupid, but eh. Really? Meowth isn't available? I thought Meowth was. Huh. I mean, I would like to have a Meowth solely because having a Meowth enables me to get more money. But, eh. And because I have a soft spot for Persian. And I'm gonna say right now, we are assuredly not going to be using Alolan, Meowth, and Persian if I can help it, because they look so dumb. Once we get to the 7th generation, which is admittedly a while away, but still. And I've always liked Electabuzz, but yeah, I know he's not great. I really like his evolved form, though. Electrive, I think it is? I was never clear on how to pronounce it. That one I really like. And Elekid is pretty sweet too. I like the entire Electabuzz family, but I will admit that Electabuzz himself is kind of stupid. And again, I like Jinx because I have a soft spot for ice types, but they're usually just not good. I really wish Ice was a better type. Because... Oh shit. Why does Glare paralyze? That still seems weird to me. But yeah, Magmar... He's literally a butthead. Like, Magby's kind of cute, And Magmortar seems powerful, if kind of stupid looking. Oh, and now I'm choking again. Yeah, the awful headbutt. Oh shit, I forgot to give the warden his gold teeth. Damn it! I forgot we still have those. Shit. Oh, hey, I've got a calcium. I need to give that to Idris. Paralyze heal. Good. I entirely scrolled past that. Yeah, that's the big thing, is that Ice's primary purpose is to take on Dragon. I just like Ice, in theory. The problem is just that there aren't that many good Ice types. I should have just taken the elevator back down to the second floor. Yeah, the problem is that Ice has way too many weaknesses, so it's just not good. And, like, I really wish Abomasnow was cool. Why don't use the vitamins? What's wrong with that? Like, I mean, I need to get Idris with more special anyway. Because his special is one of his lower stats, and we've basically accidentally made him a special attacker anyway, because he's got Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Surf. Okay, now we can start using teleporters. Of which I don't remember where any of them are. Thought there was one in this room. Yep, there we go. Okay. Ah, okay. Well, you can also, in this game, buy vitamins, so I'm not super worried. Plus, I very much doubt that we're going to be maxing out any stats. Honestly, what I'm probably going to end up doing with this game is trading all of them over to my other 3DS once we're done, so that I can put them in the Pokebank and just have them forever. Like, that's going to be the biggest thing with all of these, is that I can put pretty much all of these Pokemon in the Pokebank and just have them forever. And bring them out anytime that I want to have them. Admittedly, the ones from this generation are gonna know some very, very subpar moves, let's say. But I also just don't do any sort of competitive battling, so it's not gonna be a big thing for me. I know the beds are for healing, but they don't seem to work. Every time I go to them, they won't actually let me use them. And I'm trying to find more teleporters. Yeah, I have the Pokebank already. And for me, it was only $5, but okay. Oh, shit, no. Hang on. But yeah, $5 a year is not a big price for me, so... Oh, there we go. I knew there was something that... There we go! I knew that I was supposed to take that teleporter, or get back here somehow, I just couldn't remember how. Okay, and I'm just gonna teleport back, I mean, I guess not. I'll just open all of the doors. Just clear everything. Look, I have the card key. I don't think you need to tell me this every time. I know they are going to, but still. Yeah, see, like, I can't actually... Oh, here we go, but there is a Nurse Joy, I guess? Sweet! Okay, that's nice. Is that something they added... I want to say it was in, like, Black and White 2? Where there are whole areas where there are, like, a trainer who, once you take them out, they... function as a heal. Yeah, I also forget whenever I need to renew. Thankfully, it's not super expensive to renew. So I guess I'm gonna try and take out Giovanni, and then we'll move over to Surviving Mars, because it has now finished installing. So fair warning, I have done a bit of research in that I have a rough idea of how to play the game, but I don't know what all of the different... like, there are a bunch of different, I want to say corporations because some of them are countries, but basically like sponsors who help you in your like colonization effort effectively, or who pay for your rockets and such. So I have not done... They all offer you a really wide gambit of different bonuses or different amounts of specific items or research ability or different stuff like that. So I have not put a ton of research into what any of the differences are, so just a warning on that as we get ready to head in, that I will be going in relatively blind. Okay, who's up next? Machop. Okay, yeah. The Count can handle Machop just fine. Sorry, I thought the dog went under my desk again, but apparently not. Yay, okay. Who's up next? Right, the teleporter. So we got a scientist and an item. I will gladly take this item. More hyper potions. The game is really set on me needing hyper potions, apparently. I think I have one Pokemon with 120 health total. Oh, good, an Electro. Good. Good. Okay, Pangapal, get ready to tank a self-destruct, because he's only got one Pokemon. He's down... He's probably gonna be suicidal. Or not. Okay, I regret saying it. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Electro. I mean, now you're just gonna die, so... Eh, you tried. Ish. Good job. And a Weezing. Okay, yep. This should be pretty easy. So do I want to level up Pangapal, or do I want to level up the Count? Or not level up, but get experience for... I guess the Count, because he's still lower. I like how the Count started out as one of our weakest dudes, and now he's... I think he's tied for, like, third highest level? Because Thorson is definitely highest. And I think GLaDOS is second highest at, like, 37? Let me check. I honestly don't remember. Well, let me check once we beat this guy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we've got Thorson at 39, GLaDOS at 37, Calcifer's at 36, and then... Oh, no, I guess we actually just have, like, a perfect descending curve, except for Idris being one level wrong to keep it perfect. That bastard. Okay, so we got another teleporter and a door. Okay, are there any other doors before I take this teleporter? Nope. 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 Okay. To the teleporter. Oh, hey, Gary. Damn it. Wasn't actually expecting to step right into a Gary fight, but okay. So you're in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. I don't think we've lost a fight against you, but okay. Oh, cocky, it's the Sand Slash, right. Well, we have Sylph, and are apparently faster than you. Yes! Ooh, okay. Okay. Don't miss, don't miss. Kill the Sand Slash, kill the Sand Slash. Yes! Glorious. Yes! Look at that experience for Idris. Ninetales. Idris is still pretty much a special tank, can tank special, so yeah. I guess we murdered the rat? I don't know. I mean, I guess in a Nuzlocke it's assumed that we're just murdering his Pokemon every time? Which seems a bit dark. Ooh, yay, critical. No! Oh, shit! Why did that roar not work? That's weird. Hey, Cal. Cal, it's a straw. You know what a straw is. It's not even a working straw, because someone broke it in half. Yeah, Idris got to level 33! Cloyster. What do we want against a Cloyster? I think Thorson is going to be our best bet against a Cloyster, because it's ice water. Yeah, like again, Cloyster. Cloyster is awesome, but Cloyster doesn't get to use its ice type because it gains the ice type after it evolves with a water stone. I would like to have a Cloyster on the team, but not for any particular reason, just I like Cloyster as a concept. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Thorson, for one-shotting that. Kadabra. Thorson is honestly our anti-psychic type, so... let's go for that sweet pin missile, unless we miss. Sure. Thank you for not missing the second time. Please get more than 2 shots in. Come on. Ah! He's so close. Oh, good, he didn't get a confusion off. Yeah, just quick attack and finish him. Or he didn't confuse us. Why does that attack have to be called confusion? Hey, and Thorson is our first to get out of the 30s. Oh shit, he's got a Jolteon. Yeah, Dragon was from Game Corner. Or no, we actually caught Dragonair in the, Safari Zone. Because in Zone 1, there is a very, very small chance that you can fish up a Dragonair that's level 15. So that's where we got Idris. The GLaDOS and Calcifer are both from the Game Corner, though. I don't think you can actually get Dratini in the yellow Game Corner. What was I going to switch to now? Right, Pangapal, because he's sending up a Jolteon. Holy shit, his Jolteon's also level 40. Quick dig. Okay, that could be much worse. I wonder if his also knows Pin Missile, or if he decided it was a bad move. Oh, he also knows Pin Missile. Yeah, that dig. That dig. And Pangapal's 36. Fuck yeah. Oh, he does learn Swift. I guess Swift is okay. Yeah, what do we want to switch out for Swift? Do I want to switch anything out for Swift? Like, I don't use Poison Sting often, but having it as an option I think is good. I can't remove Cut. Removing Dig would be stupid. Removing Slash would be stupid. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna learn Swift. Yes, did not learn Swift. I might save Swift for someone else, because I do have a TM for it as well. I am ready for the boss rocket. Well, Cap, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Oh, God, yeah, no, I briefly considered trying to grind coins to get a Porygon, but I ended up deciding it wasn't worth it. Because it was... like, I tried to... Wait. Holy shit, we got a free Lapras. Okay, we need a name for a Lapras. I forgot that was here. Huh. I wasn't prepared for this. Huh. I don't have a name at all ready for a Lapras. Yeah, Nessie's pretty good. Yeah, actually, that's really good. There we go. Oh, shit. Nope. That needs an E. There we go. But yeah, in Zone 1 of... or not Zone 1, at the beginning area of the Safari Zone, the water in there has a 70% chance of giving you a Magikarp, but I cheated that because we bought that Magikarp way back by Pewter City. So I got to count it as a duplicate if we saw any. And we saw a lot of Laprases. Oh god, it's Jesse and James. Like, we saw not a Lapras, we saw a lot of Magikarps. So there's a 70% chance that you see a Magikarp, there's a 20% chance that you fish up a Dratini, and there's a 10% chance that you fish up a Dragonair that's only level 15. So we got very lucky and fished up a Dragonair. And by some sort of fucking miracle, it was the only thing that we managed to catch in the entire Safari Zone. I think I threw 3 Safari Balls at it, and... no, 4. And it just stayed in the 4th one. Don't know why, but I'm not gonna complain. Thank you for your awful sludge thing. Well, at least this means we're just about up to facing Giovanni, but that means I have to run away to go heal again. Before we... oh god, he's not dead. Nightshade. Goldeen, and we do have a Goldeen, because, once I got the Good Rod, I fished up a Goldeen in... so you can catch Goldeen and Poliwag in, Celadon and Fuchsia, and I caught one in one city and the other in the other city. I didn't see what he's sending out. Oh shit. It's probably another poison type, or the Meowth. Let's have Pangapal just in case. Yay, it is a poison type. Wonderful. I'm talking about using the Super Rod in the Safari Zone. I think with the Good Rod in yellow, it is just Poliwag or Goldeen. There might be an option for Seeking. I don't remember. I pretty much went to go see, okay, we can get a Dragon type. I would like to add a Dragon type to the team if we can. And I think if you fish in any other area of the Safari Zone with the Super Rod, you can only get a Magikarp or a Goldeen. It's just that first entry area where you have a chance of getting a Dragonair, and we got stupid lucky. I think that was last episode? Maybe 2 episodes ago? The fact that I've played this game every day this week is confusing me to no end. Like, I honestly thought today was Friday, which is why I forgot that Surviving Mars was coming out today, because in my head it was like, nah, it came out yesterday and I totally streamed it. No, I didn't, you idiot. Yes, so they vanished, so now we need to go back to the healers so that we don't die. That was the most janky way to get up there, but okay. I know that none of that was on camera, but the cat basically just ended up doing a pull-up to get on top of his tree. Yeah, so the weird thing about the Good Rod and the Super Rod is that there's actually a lot better options with the... in Red and Blue, the Super Rod is just straight up better. In a lot of cases in Yellow, the Good Rod pretty much always fishes up the same couple of things in every area. The problem is that the Super Rod pretty much always fishes up either Gyarados or Magikarp, and we already have a Gyarados. So the Super Rod is honestly less useful for us in most cases. I think there are some sea areas where the Super Rod is still going to be pretty useful, but that's about it. Okay, so here's Giovanni. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. Excuse me. Okay, Nidorino. Everything this can possibly know except for Poison Sting is not a threat to the Count, so we go with the Count. Yep, Poison Sting. That should... yeah, 1 whole damage. Suck it! Okay. And then he fell off the tower. Trying to do who the hell knows what. That was kind of impressive, Cat. Okay. Who's up next? Oh, yay! Count hit 35. Beautiful. About to use Persian. Okay, Persian, we definitely want to have out Thorson, because he's our only Pokemon with fighting-type moves. Damn, it's also going to be massively out-leveled. Sorry, Persian, but you're about to get kicked to death. Okay. Damn it, we're going to need to do it again. But still... ah, shit. Okay, that might be an issue. Okay, it didn't lower her attack that much. Beautiful. Whew. Okay, okay, yep. Up next is Rhyhorn. Yeah, we would definitely... Well, we could go ground, but let's go water, because it's going to be double weak to water. Or I guess quad weak to water, whatever. Yeah, surf it out! Surf it out! Its special defense can't be very good. Or, its special stat, goddamn. Okay, nice, nice. And Nidoqueen. I think this is another case where the count just kind of carries, because again, it can really only know Poison Sting to hurt the count. So Confuse Ray just to lend us a little bit of safety, and because I don't think it'll get taken out in one Psychic. Good. The problem is also that Nidoqueen is just tankier, so it might provide us with some issues. Come on, yeah. Guard Why? Okay. I mean, I don't actually use status-affecting moves in this game because there aren't that many good ones. It's also generally better to affect your own stats than your enemies. Yes, you lost again. No, they really don't all exist for Team Rocket. Go away, Giovanni. Don't even care about reading your lines. Hey, can I have the Master Ball? Thank you for saving Sylph. I'll never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Cap got the Master Ball. Yay! I have no idea what we're going to use this on. Secretary, thank you for rescuing us, all of us. We admire your courage. Wait, can I do anything with this computer? Okay! I wasn't expecting that for some reason. Hey, how's my... Yes, how's my Pokedex doing? 107 Pokemon seen, 59 Pokemon owned. Professor Oak's rating, you finally got at least 50 species. Be sure to get the experience all from my aid. We already did. I was not expecting this PC to work. I mean... Yeah... There's sort of unofficial Nuzlocke stuff that lets us, like, save and restart to deal with legendaries, but in theory that's mostly for post-game legendaries? I don't know! That was weird! I wasn't expecting that PC to work either. I like how this is still, like, the angry Team Rocket music, even though they aren't here anymore. Oh, I can't heal here anymore. Well, shit. I just walked in like, hey, President, can I use your computer to look at my Pokemon? Yes, go down to the first floor. Okay, let's get to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and we'll end up... Well, I'm gonna run in front of the Psychic Gym, because that... I feel like the Psychic Gym probably isn't gonna be a ton of fun to watch, because it's basically just gonna be me having Thorson try and carry us through. I mean, we already have mutants. Like, any minor change in genetic code is still considered a mutation. It's just that usually they're not great. I decided to get Hitmonchan. One, because I feel like I remember it can learn the elemental punches. And two, because I had a name that a friend had given us to give to the Staryu, but he gave it to me she gave it to me too late. So I just decided to save it, and when I remembered, right, we get a Hitmon Pokemon, I decided to save it for the Hitmonchan. So we have a Hitmonchan in the PC named Peachy, because I feel like it's a silly name. I have no strong feelings about Jackie Chan versus Bruce Lee, honestly. I know that that's where the Americanization team, like, got their names from, but I don't think either one really draws any sort of inspiration from either martial artist. Okay. With that, we can now move over to... I should close this. We can now move over to Surviving Mars.